So, what does happiness really mean to you? Do you think to yourself, I'll be happy when those scales say 9 stone? Have you spent a good part of your life obsessed with getting to that number because you believe it'll be the answer to all your problems and you'll feel fulfilled? Perhaps that was what you weighed 20 years ago and you remember being happy with your life then. And I bet it really adds to the stress of life and the way you feel about yourself when you don't ever quite get to that number. You see, the effort and pressure of getting to it not only adds to the stress, but it's a real self-esteem basher too. Whenever I ask people how they absolutely know they'll be happy when they get to that number on the scales, they admit, I really don't know how it will look or feel. I can't visualise happiness. Now, I know that might sound sad, but it's such a familiar story. People get so fixated on trying to achieve a result that they think that it will bring them happiness. But sadly, the journey to that perceived fulfillment actually ends up making them really unhappy because their life becomes all about the number on the scales and they just stop enjoying the process. See, the scales are never going to give you fulfillment or happiness. Fulfillment and happiness will come from the small actions that you repeat every day, which take you towards your goal. These small actions all count as a vote for your self-esteem, and they become a sign of the progress and success. And guess what? Success makes you happy. Please don't get me wrong. I'm not for one moment suggesting that you give up the dream of to lose weight and be healthier. Heavens no. I'm just suggesting that there's a very different and far more enjoyable way of getting there. You can achieve great results by stopping your obsession with the number on the scales and instead have fun and enjoy living and loving your life along the way. You see, because of your obsession with the scales, you've most probably lost sight of what's important to you. And I say this because over the past decade, it's one of the things that comes up over and over again with the thousands of people that I deal with week in and week out. So I'm asking you this simple question. Is achieving happiness in your life really only about what those scales say? Have a good think about this. I bet you the answer will surprise you.